Hey there, I just want to show you how you can use Canva to customize your photos. If you're using a stock photo and you want to crop it, rotate it, zoom in it, and apply a color filter, these are just some tips and tricks that you can do within Canva if you don't have Photoshop. They're very easy and you don't need a pro version or anything like that. You can do this with the free version. Here I have an image that I am placing into this document, and basically this is a post for Facebook, so it's the size for Facebook, so you can see that the image doesn't fit entirely inside the document. It's a little bit too long. So what I'm doing is I'm just scrolling back and forth, and basically what I'm doing is cropping it by doing this. So this is a very easy way to crop an image in Canva. It's not technically cropping, but you're resizing it within the document. As you can see, I am just pulling on these little white circles in the corners of the document up and down, and I'm basically zooming in and zooming out and moving it around until I have my desired look. So that's very easy to do. What you're basically doing is double clicking on the image, and that way you actually see the whole image, and the faded out area is basically what's going to be cropped. So if you want to fit it in to the document, you just want to bring in the white corners until it clicks in place. It won't move anymore up and down, but it's moving across like this, and then that way I am basically cropping it to how I want it to look, and then I click done. So again, maybe I want to get rid of this black line down here, double click, pull it out, and then just move it around until I've got the look that I want. Again, if you want to zoom, you can do so by pulling on the image. Make sure the image is high resolution if you're going to be zooming, so you want to upload a fairly high resolution image if you're going to be cropping like this. And then maybe I want to just bring it across like that, and there we go. So another neat thing you can do is if you click on flip, you can flip it around. If you wanted to flip it vertically, that probably wouldn't work with this image, but that's how you would do that. Perhaps something that's more abstract, or let's see, like maybe this one. We can just flip it the other way. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly show you. Let's go back to our original image. If you wanted to create a unique look, for example, this image is really pretty, but you have more of a muted color palette, more neutral, more browns. What you can do is if you go to elements and click on shapes and just click the square one, place that over the image. So pull out the corners, and then in the center here, pull that across so that it fits nicely. And then let's pick a brown. Let's go up here and pick a brown color. You can also go up here and just move it around until you have sort of the color that you like. And then you go up here to transparency, and you want to move that slider down so that your image starts to come through. And then that's basically our original, so we want to give it a sepia effect, and that's how we would do that. If you wanted to play around, you could always copy it and try another color. So let's do yellow, and that gives more of a warmth to it. Probably don't need it as strong. We're going to keep it around 20%, the transparency. And then just for giggles, let's try pink. if you have a pink color palette like some people do. Oh wait, the image isn't here. Let's just duplicate that, and we're going to click on pink, and there we have a different look. So that's how you can create overlays, color overlays. And then I like to do different looks. If you're not sure, then this way you can just compare them by scrolling through. And then maybe let's make this one a little bit softer. Yeah, and they're all quite nice. They're very unique. And then what I would do, for example, if you say, oh, I like this look, click on it, on the color, and then take note of the actual color number. By doing that, you click on the new color. It's going to show what that color is. And this is your color code. So you want to copy and paste that somewhere so that when you're doing all your images, for example, if you're applying a filter, this overlay to 10 images, you have the number handy that you're using. You could, of course, just copy it and then pick another image. So let's drag and drop it. So it won't go on top. It won't replace that image because of the color overlay that's on top. So let's move it to the side and then drag and drop and then move this back. And then again, you can copy it. Let's pick another one. And there you have a nice cohesive set of images with your own unique touch to them.